onslaught for decades of 1,000 years, euphemism for a band-aid in the public eye of sexual harassment and the molestation of 1,000 men now happening in Egypt and all over the world, paid for by the paper preliminary government standards that is trying to problem solve their own inconsiderate, delinquent interaction with the public, because this is a range of severity, the sexual suggestiveness that remarks the brash public affair. This is the catcalls and outright groping. This happens left and right as a core suggestion of innocent fun, but really it's appearing like a liability of the protagonist, because we're being blamed and shamed into the voluntary organizations that keep us silent and sedated, and they don't empower us to find the temptress of the nature of Eve. She is not the place of responsibility, nor is she a tease, and what she wears isn't an excuse to touch nor harass, because this is a notorious difficult crime to prove that the perpetrators are ingenious, but no, they're really idiots, and they belong to die in the noose, because a little bit of rape isn't nobody's fun, and the guideline to such a code of morality is to be avoided, and the obstruction of everyone else's conservative views. And I don't care about what clothing you wear, it's the choices that you make, and this is why men are the problem, and this is why for decades, and possibly a billion years, but probably just a quarter of 10,000, the deployment of men around the world has been effective in procuring the violence against women, no matter how many helplines they call, or police stations they seek out, or campus securities, or whistles they blow. This is a non-viable offense, and the bail of 1,000 men is a lackluster attitude to human rights and the condition of another form of slavery. This is the sexual punishment of a manga, and the legal regardless of humanity. This is men operating in greed. May it stop, for their abuse is disgusting. Equality forever. Men with morality.